Good morning, Indian Hills. Dr. Christensen here with your Monday message. Welcome back from spring break. I hope you've all had a great time. Were able to relax, had time to do some reading, and also had some time to spend with relatives and friends. It's hard to think that a year ago we didn't come back from spring break and we didn't have school for almost 6 months. So that's something to be thankful for, that we're in school, that we're seeing our friends, and that we're starting to open up as we get more and more vaccines. Many of your teachers have already had 2 vaccines, and that's going to be good for all of us to not be stressing and worrying, and it will help us as we move into the summer. Continue to keep those masks on. A lot of reasons to continue to do that. Looking ahead at this week, we're having a spirit week, so we're dressing up each day. Hopefully today you remember to wear your team jersey or your team colors. We're going to have a self-regulation, social emotional learning lesson, and then you'll have a math encore. On Tuesday, dress up as Team USA, red, white, and blue. We'll start to have a lesson on growth mindset, and English will be your encore. On Wednesday is Pajama Day. I know a lot of you like that. We'll have a growth activity that our leadership group is going to be leading. And then you will have an elective encore day. On Thursday is a beach theme. We have more growth mindset, different type of lesson for that day. And social studies is your encore. And Friday is Tiger Spirit Wear. So wear your tiger colors, show your pride. Self-regulation, another different type of lesson will be going on Friday. And science will be the encore day. I wanted to um, talk with you a little bit about our next big push is our booster, and it's called Grow. And so the Grow booster is about growing in reading and in math. And so your teachers are going to be giving you points for having a reading book, for reading a reading book. They're going to give you points when you do the IXL diagnostic in English, language arts, or in math. You'll get 10 points for that. For every recommendation that you do, you'll get 5 points. We like you to do 3 to 5, but you could do more, 5 points for each one you get done. And we're going to continue to have other ways to give you lots of different points for going into our Grow booster. That will continue to evolve. Today, my lesson on mindfulness, which is the theme that we're working through, is really talking about the core of mindfulness. And this comes from a podcast that I was listening to. It said mindfulness is about the breath. So that's why we always start with breathing, and that helps us get into the moment. The breath is about the moment. Learning how to stay in the moment helps us control our thoughts and helps us not to worry about the past or the present. We only have control of the present right now. So we don't need to worry about the past or the future. The breath is about slowing down the stress response of the body toward all of the technology and social stresses coming at us all the time. In the past, we could take a break from societal stresses, but now technology has us hooked up all the time. So think about the social dilemma. How can you turn off notifications? How can you turn off ways that your phone vibrates or rings or tries to tell you to pay attention to it? You have control over when you use that technology. Take control of your lives. So we have to learn to unplug, to take breaks, to put reminders on our phone, so use technology in a good way, to breathe, meditate, pray, be mindful during activities so that we can heal. Our brains and our souls need to heal. We need to reset. We need to take our body off of this high alert that's constantly pumping adrenaline through us. We need to think about downloading and using some good apps on our phone. So there's some called Breathe, there's some called Headspace. There's all different kinds of mindfulness and meditation apps. Use them. Take control of how you use technology instead of it controlling you. That's my lesson for today. Next week, I'm going to talk a little bit about happiness and what it really means. All right, Dr. C saying, go Tigers. Have a good week.